everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. It's been a hot minute since we've had the last video of this because of Tennis Manager and the fact that I've been very busy with work, but we are back for the PGA Championship. The PGA Championship at Quail Hollow, which is a very, very tough course. We're coming into the back of this one in some decent form. Second place in the one round tournament I did before this, third place in the one round tournament before that, and we didn't do too bad in the Shriners or in the Vallejo Open either, so not too bad. But we're coming into this one, we've upgraded our clubs and we've put a few more attribute points into putting to try and help us out as well for our character overall. But let's get into it. Quail Hollow PGA Championship, round 1 of 4. Here we are then at Quail Hollow, and it is hot as balls in Singapore at the moment. It is so bloody hot today. My air conditioning is set to 18. The sun, I've just had to shut my curtains because the sun was blistering through the windows into my office. But yeah, it is mega hot, and I walked to and from the gym today after a gym session, so I am feeling it. But that's why the hair is a lot of volume in it today. Just had a shower, got football tonight as well, so that's going to be hot as well. But at the moment, Ryo Hitsusuani is 1 under through 4. It looks like we're going to have lots of people playing after us in this one. We do have a rivalry with Max Homa, so hopefully we can set this up nicely on the PGA Championship so that we start well, play well and end well. That's what we want to do. I want to have a chance of winning this one, and I feel like we are going to have a chance. That's a superb drive to get us started. Obviously 2 rounds in today's video and then 2 rounds in tomorrow's video as well. That should go right of that bunker. Lovely drive, absolutely superb. Quail Hollow is a very tough course, by the way, so I've got to play somewhat sensibly. This is going to come right off the club, so I think if we aim there, that should hit the sort of middle-ish bit of the green is what I'm hoping. Although we have lots of lag and screen tear there, which is not very nice, but it still is going to hit the safe part of the green. 2 putt on the first for a par. We will take that all day. We will take that all day. It's a long putt, 20-ish foot. So
it's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Let's see if we've given that enough. No, we haven't given it enough. We gave it, well, not too much. We gave it the right pace, but I did say 2 putt par on the first. We're happy with that. Max Homa also parred the first as well, so we are tied with our playing partner / rival for this one. We're going to try and bend this one round that tree towards the end of the fairway. Hit the dog leg left if we can. And that should be absolutely glorious. And I think it's going to be one of the best drives you'll see on this hole, I would imagine. Right, into wind, slightly uphill. Let's club up. We'll go for a 9-iron choked approach. The green's going to slant left to right, but the wind is going to blow it to the left. So I think if we aim like that, we should be pretty good. That should be, as long as... Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Oh, it's just going to go in that bunker. The wind did absolutely sod all to that. It's actually not in the bunker. It's gone just beyond it. So we're going to hit a flop shot up there, I think. And just try and put this as close as we can, and hopefully 1 putt. Not a bad effort with the flop. Could have been a bit closer. But we need this one to save par. So let's... there's a bit of a swing on this, isn't there? We'll give it a bit more. Overread it. Overread it. Damn it. It's going to be our first bogey of the PGA Championship. 1 over. Max Homa is 1 under. He bogeyed that, birdied that hole. Right, driver on par 3. Hole 3, par 4. Yeah, we're hitting the driver okay. A bit of an open club face. That could be in the bunker. No, it's not even reached the bunker. So that's not too bad. Oh, it must have cleared the bunker. I thought it was going to be short. We'll hit an 8-iron choked approach, I think. Right, wind. Wind, I need you this time, please. Come on. Right, that's it. It's swinging back left. That could be very nice. That could be very nice. Oh, yes. That should be us back to level par. That is a glorious shot. That is an absolutely glorious shot. And there we go. Back to level par with a birdie. So Max Homa went birdie bogey. We went bogey birdie. So we are sharing shots. Right, I think we can just hit a normal 8-iron into this bit of the green hit. Wow, I know that. This side sort of sloping both ways, isn't it? I think let's just go at it and see what the wind does. Oh. Actually forgot to hit the ball, but there we go. That's a lovely shot after having a bit of a miss swing. Yeah, the wind has blown that ever so slightly to the right, but that should be pretty good. Again, these sort of holes, the wind doesn't really seem to be moving it that much. Let's see. Let's see. It's a good putting stroke. Oh, just underread it. It's actually gone far too far. It's pretty flat and straight going back to the hole. So, yeah, good par. Max Homa bogeyed that one as well. So, back-to-back bogeys for Max Homa, which it will be a shame for him, but lovely for us. It puts us ahead in the rivalry. And we are hitting the ball relatively well, although saying that I've gone straight into a bunker. Oh, my God. This is, I'm going to have to lay up here, and this is a par 4. This is not good. Just need to hit a club that will get over that lip. It's in the rough. This is going to be tough. I need to try and get this very close while hitting out of the rough. We're going to club up, choked approach out of the rough with the 50-degree wedge. It's a good connection. Has it got the legs, though? Go on, and then there shouldn't be much spin because it's coming out of the rough. That's probably the best I could do. That's a good shot. It gives us a chance at the par. We're going to have a replay of someone. Hole 5. Is this Max Homa? It is Max Homa putting. I'm going to assume for birdie, but normally when they show it, they end up getting a par. Good putt from Max. Really good putt, to be honest. But let's get back to our game. We need this to save par. Come on.
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill.
Come on, get in. Get in. Great par save. Come on. Max Homa, that was for birdie. He did actually birdie it. Look at this for a par 3. Absolutely ludicrously long. It is downhill as well. With a bit of wind. Choked 3 hybrid. Oh, that could be nice. That could be... If that's got the legs, I think that's going to be okay. Oh, what an effort. What a shot. It's going to give us a birdie chance on an incredibly long par 3. Come on.
What's he facing with this putt?
Oh, no, I've underread it again. These greens are tough at Quail Hollow. Very, very tough. Oh, my God, I've missed that as well. Oh, it's a bogey. It's a 3-putt bogey. The worst score in golf. The worst score in golf. Okay, par 5. First of the day, I think, isn't it? The first par 5 here. Bit of water on the right, so we'll try and avoid that. Try and get as close to that bunker as we can on the left without going in it. The wind has blown that right because I hit that well. But, yeah, it's a par 5. It's a very short par 5, isn't it? We're hitting a 5-iron in. I think I'm going to hit a... Do I want to hit a 6 and let the wind blow it left? I think I do. Because I don't want a 5-iron to go bouncing through the green. That's a lovely shot, by the way. That's an outrageously good shot. Oh, no. It's just caught the bad hillside. I could do with this going off the green because I'd much prefer to chip that. But that is going to be... Well, it's an eagle putt. It's just a bloody long eagle putt. Right, eagle putt, but a bloody long way away and a huge hill to get up as well. So, let's try it. Anywhere close for a birdie would be lovely. That hill did not move that ball at all, did it? Okay, it's a decent effort. It's a decent effort. It's still a bit far away, but not bad at all. Nope. Nope, that's not in. We've had a 3-putt bogey. Oh my God.
Wow, that had no chance.
Absolutely terrible. A 4-putt. This is a 4-putt bogey. That's probably the worst score in golf. We are now 2 over. Max Homa is 1 under. No, I'm just going to drive this and get as close as we can. I know you don't always have to do that, but that's a good drive. That should leave us just short of the green. We can hopefully flop, chip, pitch, something to run it up there. They're saying do a pitch shot. Yeah, we can actually we can land that pitch shot on this little upslope, which should kill it a little bit, like that, and then roll out up that hill as much as you can. Not too bad. We do need a birdie. Right, birdie chance. There's not much in this. We've given it a go. Oh, they're just all just burning the edge, aren't they? was about to say something very adult then. This is an adult channel. It does say not made for kids. I was about to say licking the rim. But we'll go with burning the edge. Still 2 over. Par 4, 9th hole. Just avoid that bunker on the left, which we've done. And we'll be safe as houses, as the phrase goes. Which I guess is still a decent phrase, safe as houses. Housing market is just getting more and more expensive, which generally means they're quite good to invest in. 7 iron choked. Let's go for it. Oh, it's going to be left. It's going to be left side of the green. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. We've got a putt for birdie. We need to be making some of these. It's going to go slightly right to left off the club and then left as it rolls down that hill. So I think that should be okay. Have we given it the right touch? Yes, we have. Finally one of them dropped. Birdie. I feel like we are motoring round this round as well. It's going very well. 1 over for the front 9 then. Starting the back 9 with a par 5. That is absolutely harassing. The pine straw, I think. Yep. That is absolutely horrendous. Not what you need on a par 5. Going to have to play out over here somewhere. Just to get a shot in at the green. Because I'm not going to go... Oh, I've even messed up that a little bit. But yeah, that'll do. It gives us a view of the green. That's probably where our drive should have been, to be honest. I'm going to go... we have to hit a proper 5 iron, I think, and try and hope this rolls out. Doesn't hit that slopey part of the green. I need to get it over that front edge of the green.
Just a little right of the green.
Oh, as if I've gone in that bunker. Unbelievable. This is going to be an amazing par. If we get this up there and then have a par putt, this is not.
From the bunker.
This is the sort of round that can screw your whole championship, because now it's going to run out down there. I've got to make this for a bogey. Come on, just believe. Don't lose faith. It's lots of golf to play. We know we've got some ability. Oh, it's going to be a double bogey. Oh my God! Stop! Bloody hell!
3 feet remain.
Right, double bogey. Move on to the next. Forget about it. Unfortunately, our rival Max Homer is leading this competition now, so we do need to pull out something pretty good. So we're going to take a driver here and see if we can shape it around this tree in front of us and leave it on the fairway. Give us, yeah, come on, that's a great drive. That's a superb drive. Let's leave ourselves a nice shot in. Try and get a birdie on this one. Into the wind, 50 degree. Wind will help it. It's just not coming left. I've pushed it and opened the face, so that's not great. Sit there. Sit. Sit. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. There we go. Look at this green, man. Absolutely outrageous in Quail Hollow. We've got 4 days of this. If we make the cut, I can't see if that's going in. That is nowhere near going in. Bye, ball. That is outrageously bad. Absolutely outrageously bad. Right, let's try and put a flop shot up there for a tap in if we can. Yeah, great flop shot. Lovely. I mean, look at this. Even for a tap in, this is going miles left to right. That's absolutely outrageous. That is outrageous, that. I swear there's a rule in golf that says you can't have holes on more of a 2 degree slope, but that is outrageous. We're now 5 over. We might miss the cut. We've got, I mean, all I'm doing is putting pressure on tomorrow's round, or the second round that's coming in this video. But yeah, we are, yeah, I just didn't expect this. We started well, but not finishing off, are we? Right, into wind, 50 degree wedge should be fine. That's not too bad at all. That should find the green, give us a nice putt for birdie. Yeah. What is that? What is that spin and move? That is outrageous.
Found the green side rough.
That is absolutely outrageous, that. Is that going to stay on, or is that going to come back as well? Okay, it stays up there. But look at these greens. I mean, these are absolutely outrageous pin positions on these greens. Absolutely outrageous. Right, par 3, into wind but downhill. I mean, even this, look at that pin. It's ridiculous. Just sit there. I've just gone middle of the green, nice and safe, try and get some form. Try and find something safe. But again, if this rolls down, like, that is outrageous how much that slopes. Look at it. Look at how much that slopes. That is absolutely obscene. It is obscene how much that slopes. And that is an outrageously good putt for birdie. Come on. What an effort that is. That is outrageous, that green. Look how far away from the hole I've aimed there where it starts. I mean, it kept on swinging round. It kept on getting there, but unbelievable. Right, that puts us to 5 over. We're gonna go for the green here, obviously. So we need a big shape on it. It's trying to come in and it's trying to come round. Let's see. Yeah, there's the green, and all the way to the back of it. I don't mind that, to be honest. I'm going to suggest that's pretty straight. Goes right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right. I'm just going to go in a little bit left edge. Right, and then it should come back. Should come back to the right. It never moved to the right, did it? But that, oh my word, what an effort! What an effort. Right, well, it's going to be back-to-back birdies for the first time in a long time. Right, 4 over. On to the 15th we go. Good drive. That'll be totally fine down the middle. 4 perfects. Nothing to get too excited about because we're 4 over. But, yeah, Quail Hollow is making me its bitch, isn't it? I mean, look at that pin position. I'm actually going to aim out here and just see if we can leave this. Like, I'm swinging it in, but I just don't want to be in that bunker. And I'm in that bunker. Like, 100% knew that was coming. What am I doing? Right, need to get some height on this. Get up. Get up. Oh, you little bastard.
Looking to get up and down from here.
Yeah, I just overpowered that one to try and get it up there. It's not a bad shot. It's still a par chance, so we will take the par. It's annoying. That's definitely a birdie eagleable hole. But yeah, we are 4 over. Max Homer's 2 under. Right, 16. Yeah, we're going to hit a driver down there as well. That's fine. Oh, am I going to be in that bunker? I've hit too much. Yeah, I shouldn't have been in the bunker. I should have been in the rough. But too much shape on that one. Look at that for a stance. Absolutely outrageous. Again, I'm going to club down because I'd prefer to be short. Oh, that's in the water. Bosh. Yeah, definitely in the water, that one. That was such a horrible lie. Too steep. We'll have to drop up there then, won't we? Look at that. Look at what. I think we might not make the cut, you know. No, I'm going to have to pitch this one up, aren't I? Going to have to pitch it out of the rough, out to here somewhere if I can. Massively left off the club. Good bounce to the right. Great shot. Great shot. This is to save what is an outrageously good bogey. Nice. Good bogey. But 5 over, 2 to play in the first round. We're going to need a monumental second round here at the PGA Championship. This is the first major we've really messed up. Like, we've played well in the others. This one is the first of which we are struggling. I can't even hit the green on a par 3. Oh, yeah, we'll super flop it close. Let's just get this round done. Reset, recharge, come back tomorrow. Come with our A game for round 2 because we're going to bloody need it given how we're playing today. But, yeah, we need to give in and go. Through 17, 5 over. Obviously, the cut won't be decided until tomorrow, so that's where we've got to be aware. And that should be nice and safe. If that goes in the water, I am very unlucky. No, I was going to say. That was because that was a good shot. Right, 8 mile an hour wind off. We're going to hit a choke down 9 iron. Come on, wind. Bring that in. Bring that in. It's trying. It's trying. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. Can we end on a birdie? Not with that. Look at these greens. They're outrageous. I've said it so many times. They are absolutely outrageous. These greens. Absolutely outrageous. But there we go. It's a par to finish on the first day at Quail Hollow. It's 5 over. We need a monumental second day. We're back for day 2 at the PGA Championships. The leader at the moment is Jonathan Vegas, who I think was leading at some point in the real-life PGA Championship. But he is 9 under. We're 5 over. I don't think we're going to be making the cut. The projected cut is +2, so we need to find bogeys to have a chance of getting this. But you can see there's the leaderboard. Jonathan Vegas is 7 under. You can't see it behind my big head. But Colin Morikawa's up there, Wyndham Clark, Brooke Henderson, Max Homer's in 13th at 4 under. We are going to be struggling. He was actually 16 under. I didn't see that, but he's playing unbelievably well. We just need to make the cut so that we can get paid and get some points for the FedEx Tour. That is what we're aiming for. But this is by far and away our worst weekend of golf we've had, I think, since we started this career mode. So let's see how we go. Little 7-iron down there. Let the wind try and bring this one in a little bit in towards the pin. But it's below our feet. So the 7-iron should be the good club. Yes, great shot. That's an unbelievably good start. Come on. That's what we needed. Playing again with Max Homer. You can see both of us there just walking down the fairway. Okay, we sink the first putt for a birdie. Today has to be a better day. 4 over. The projected cut line is 2 over. So it's going to be tense. It's going to be close. We need to attack everything and go with this with everything we've got to try and make that cut. We really, really do. That's a good drive again. I do enjoy this hole. It's a nice hole. Right, slightly above our feet and into wind. Let's full club up with the pitching wedge. And see if we can get this one close. Good swing. A little bit open, a little of a push, but it's all over it. That is a lovely shot. We've got a chance here. Back-to-back birdies. Come on. Come on. Come on. Back-to-back birdies. Where was this form yesterday? Okay. Third tee, par 4. Bosh it down there with the driver. That is what we need to do. Lovely stuff. And bang. Okay, we are cooking at the moment. We are cooking. We're playing well. Again, into wind. I'm going to club up. We're actually going to take a choked approach for this one. As long as we get over those bunkers in the front, we'll be laughing. And that is all over it. If that's the right length, that is on the perfect line. Oh my word, what an effort. We are here. We are cooking in this round. Where was this yesterday? Right, part for 3 birdies in a row. It looks pretty straight if you ask me. And we sink it. Come on, Ben. Look at that. Look at that. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Par 3 next. That puts us at 2 over and inside the projected cut line. So I'm happy. 8-iron. Safe side of the green. Hit the right hand edge. There we go. It's on. 2 putts will take the par from here. So right to left, and then where's the hole in that left to right bit? After it, okay. So I think just a little bit. I might just go at it. I'm going to go at it. I'm just going to go at it like that. It's not a great swing. I've closed the club face, so that's going to be nowhere near it. But
7 feet to the cup.
But we're coming away with a par. Can't argue. Right, on to the next then. Dog leg right. Oh, I'm going to be in that bunker. Oh my god, I've hit it so far right, I've missed the bunker, which is actually quite good, to be honest. We're going to hit a 9-iron out of the rough with the wind. Hopefully it gets... Nope, that's not getting through the tree. That's not getting over or through the tree, so it's going to be another little approach shot in. Pitch it out of the rough onto the green and then sit. Yeah, good effort. A decent shot from where we are. We're getting loads of screen tearing and buffering. Right, we need this for the par. Get there. It just breaks a little bit at the end. It's the first bogey of the day. It's actually going to push us back out of the cut, or the projected cut line. We don't know what the actual cut line is yet, but yeah, back to 3 over. Right, look at that for a pin position. You've got the trees in the way, slightly downhill from us. Again, I don't actually mind being short. Like, the 5 hybrid might reach, but if it's short, we can just flop a shot up there and see what happens. But it's bounced sort of on. Yeah, that's okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, because we can chip this one. Chip this one and try and leave it close. Or in the hole. Or just in the hole for a birdie. Just chip it in for a birdie. Why not? The doctor is in. Dr. Chapinski. Look at that for a chip. That is absolutely outrageous. Right, on to the par 5 where we need to do just better. We need to be giving ourselves a birdie chance 100% on this hole. It's been a mixed bag today. We've played really well. We're still like on the cut line, so it's not been our best. I think I might just play. It's a par 5, so I might just play safe out here. See if the wind gives it enough. See if the slope of the hill... Oh my god, I've ended up accidentally going straight for the flag. Oh my god. Oh my god, what an accidental shot that was. We've given ourselves, believe it or not, a chance for eagle to get even par in today's round so far. Or overall score, sorry.
11 feet from the cup.
Oh, I mean, I didn't deserve for that to go in. I did not deserve for that to go in. The way we've been playing... I didn't deserve an eagle, but we'll take the birdie. 1 over. Okay. Next hole, short par 4. Smash a driver down the middle, and then sort the next shot out, hopefully, with a little floppity flop close. Yeah, again, I could chip this one, but I think with how that is, where this is, I think we'll super flop up there, I think. Something like that. And just guarantee, hopefully, a birdie. Nothing's a guarantee in this game. Nothing is a guarantee in this sport. It is absolutely ridiculous how I've just missed that putt. That would have put us back to even par for the whole competition. God, I'm messing this up. Hole number 9, driver straight into wind. Yeah, great drive. Lovely drive. 3 perfects. Straight down the middle. I actually got on top of that ridge as well, which is an unexpected bonus because it opens up the green. Into wind, 6 iron. We're going to go choked 5 iron approach here. That's nice. Happy with that. That's a very good swing, actually. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a shot I actually played for, and I do deserve a birdie here now. I do deserve a birdie after that. I'm just... Oh, it's dropped. It's dropped. It's dropped. I was about to say I'm just over-reading or under-reading everything on these greens. But finally, we do get one that drops. And that puts us back to even par for the competition. So we're not completely disgracing ourselves out here at Quail Hollow. We are showing that we do have some ability as a golfer. Right, par 5. Definitely don't need to hit a 3-wood all the way down there. It's below us. Like... The wind's going to help a little bit. 3 hybrid up there. Don't go in that bunker. It shouldn't... I don't think it's got enough. Yeah, that's fine. The wind hasn't blown that enough to go in that bunker. It might even be long of the green with a 3 hybrid. Bloody hell. Okay, look at that green. Look at that green. It's absolutely outrageous. The slope on that is just insane. Because this is going to keep rolling now. Sit. What can you do there? I've hit the shot that should stop the ball dead.
An opportunity to make birdie.
Right. Uphill. Left to right.
You know, it's tough to see a tricky read.
Oh.
Uphill and a left to righter.
Just misses. A lot of people are going to bogey that hole. I'm going to be one of them. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely ridiculous. That I've just had a tap-in putt and it's gone all the way down there. That is fucking ludicrous. I'm sorry, I've got an itchy nose. I'm swearing. I'm getting angry now. I'm getting angry at the game. Back to 2 over, back on the cut line. To be honest, I think I want to get cut. I don't think I want to play this course again while I'm playing like this. Get through the tree. There, lovely. Trees like 90% air. They should be. You should get through it, most of them every time. Right. Pitching wedge in. A little bit of wind help. We'll take a little bit off it. That's nice. Sit next to the hole. Okay, a bit short, but the wind did very little. Right, that's pretty much straight, isn't it? Just moves a little bit at the end. Just moves a little bit at the end.
Looks like about 26 feet.
It moved a tiny fraction at the end. How has that gone past the right-hand side of the hole? That literally makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. The movement it had was a small little bead moving from left to right, right next to the hole. and it says, nope, you're not getting this one. Unbloody believable. Unbelievable, some of these greens. Driver, approach, I feel like we've played pretty well. I've been staying out of trouble, that really. I've not been on that much danger. Like, driver's been on form. It's just the greens, man. They are fucking me over. Right, birdie putt. I mean, look at the slope on this. Look at that.
Looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Absolutely outrageous. This is going to pick up so much speed. How it's moved that far left to right as well, I don't know. How far it's gone that far past the hole. I literally couldn't have hit that any softer. Get in the hole. Good par. Good par. Right, par 3, downhill, into a little bit of wind. I'm just going to aim out in there. Try and hit the safe zone. See if the wind takes enough off it to stop it. It's a 4 perfect shot, so the swing's fine. The swing's great. Like, the swing is great. I've gone very safe with that one. The wind really didn't do too much to it. This, again, it's another absolutely outrageous green. I've started that so far out to the right. How has it only got to there?
13 feet to the hole.
And then turn in. Nope, another bogey. That's going to put us beyond the cut line. Some may say I'm throwing this, but I'm not. I'm trying my best. I am trying my best. Hopefully it's entertaining for you to watch, even though it's frustrating for me to play. Let's go 3 over. Right, the drivable par 4. Obviously we're going to go for it. The way we're playing, we might as well just take the risk. And we'll end up in the bunker. That's alright. That's risk and reward of this, isn't it? So come out very right, but it does slope down towards the water, so we should have a bit of roll there. Is it going to stay on the green? No, it's not. It's going to hit the fringe. Into the long fringe. Long fringe? That's not a thing.
That's a touch of class.
There we go. At least it got up that hill. For a par. We get the par. We remain at 3 over. Big driver down there. The 15th. Lovely shot. 4 perfects. Thank you very much. Yeah, I feel... just the putting today, isn't it? Just the putting. 3-wood. Let's bosh a 3-wood. Let's just smash a 3-wood and see where we end up. In a bunker. That's where we're going to end up. Called that one straight away. Max Homer must be giggling his little tits off at our performance here. He's like, rival? Pfft, get out. I mean, it's a really, really good bunker shot. Gives us a chance, doesn't it? It gives us a chance. Gives us a chance. Right, birdie chance. Birdie chance, bosh. Right, I think we're back in the cut line. That took us to 2 over with 2 to play. We'll have to check in the top left. What's it going to say about projected cut? The projected cut line is still 2 over, so might be alright. Let's hit a 3-wood down there. A driver, sorry. Try and avoid that bunker. Have I gone in that bunker again? No. Right, into the shadows. In the shadows of my life, as Rasmus once sang. Pitching wedge approach down. Going to get a choked approach with the pitching wedge, I think. Slightly downhill. Bit of shape on it. Should stop pretty soon as it hits the green. It shouldn't roll too much. That's a good shot. Take that all day. Right. I've just aimed further out because they've been swinging so much more than I expect. And look at that for an effort. It's a tap-in par. We go to the 18th, needing a birdie to guarantee we make it to rounds 3 and 4, which I'm not too sure I actually want to do. But, you know, for the content, it is a major. We will keep it going. You can't have it all your own way in golf. I know that all too well from playing it in real life. So, again, 4 perfects on the swing. Should be very nice. And it was until these greens, remember that they're absolutely ludicrous. I mean, that's pitched right next to the pin. So this is a very important putt, to be honest. The projected cut line is still +2. Can we sink this for an outrageous birdie on the 18th? No, we can't, but it will be a... well, I'm not aware. It should be a tap-in par. It is a tap-in par. Is that enough to make the cut for a... oh, no, that was the 17th. We've got one more to play. We got one more to play. We are +2 through 17. We've had a 3 under day, so that's not been dreadful. But yeah, on to the 18th, par 4. And that should be a lovely little drive. Very happy with that one. We stay well away from the water. We're going to hit a choke 6-iron up to the elevated green. Into a bit of wind. And that is a very, very nice shot. That is a very good shot from there. I mean, now it's going to give us a birdie chance. Sink this, we've made the cut. Sink this, and we've made the cut. We've sunk it, we've made the cut. We'll be back in the next video for rounds 3 and 4 of this absolutely horrendous PGA Championship. The cut actually dropped to 3. So we hit a 4 under round today. We finished 1 over. Vegas at the top of it is 7 under for the day, hitting 16 under overall. Max Homer is annihilating us in the rivalry. That was tough. Those greens are horrendous. I'm not looking forward to playing 2 more rounds, but we will, and you might see Angry Dave again. Thank you so much for watching. We'll be back soon for rounds 3 and 4.